Welcome back to AS Automotive Review, the place where machines meet mastery, and every curve, line, and roar tells a story. Today, we step into a realm of luxury and dominance, where elegance meets unstoppable capability. This is the Lexus LX 600, Lexus's flagship SUV, engineered to command attention whether it's cruising through a city skyline or conquering unforgiving terrain. The LX 600 isn't just an upgrade, it's a statement. A statement that Lexus has taken decades of refinement, blended it with cutting-edge innovation, and wrapped it all in a package that's both imposing and graceful. It's an SUV that doesn't need to shout to be heard, its presence alone speaks volumes. At first glance, the LX 600 makes no apologies for its size. The massive spindle grille, finished in precision chrome or gloss black depending on trim, immediately grabs your eye. Flanked by sharp, blade-like LED headlights with Lexus's signature daytime running lights, it sets the tone for what this SUV is all about: sophistication with an edge. The sculpted bodywork flows seamlessly from front to rear, with powerful shoulder lines giving it a muscular stance. The large 22-inch alloy wheels aren't just for show, they enhance both stability and visual drama. Around the back, the new Lexus badging stretches elegantly across the tailgate, accompanied by sleek LED tail lamps that look almost like fine jewelry after dark. The LX 600 has a way of combining rugged off-road readiness with a designer suit aesthetic, making it equally at home in an urban valet line or deep in the wilderness. Open the heavy, solid doors, and you're greeted with a cabin that feels like stepping into a luxury lounge. Lexus calls it omotenashi, a Japanese philosophy of hospitality, and here, it's more than a concept, it's an experience. The moment you settle into the buttery soft semi-aniline leather seats, you understand that this SUV is not just about transportation, it's about indulgence. The craftsmanship is impeccable, from the open-pore wood trim and satin metal accents to the precision stitching along the dash. The driver's seat offers 14-way power adjustments, while higher trims take things further with 25-way adjustments, heating, ventilation, and even massage functions. Every control, from the drive mode selector to the climate toggles, has a tactile, weighted feel. In the rear, especially in the ultra-luxury variant, the LX 600 transforms into a first-class suite on wheels. Two individual rear seats with full recline capability, footrests, and their own entertainment screens mean that passengers travel in a realm few SUVs can match. Technology in the LX 600 blends innovation with elegance. Front and center, you have a dual display setup, a 12.3-inch upper screen for navigation, audio, and camera views, and a 7-inch lower screen dedicated to climate and off-road settings. The system is responsive, intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The Mark Levinson premium audio system, with up to 25 speakers, turns the cabin into a private concert hall, delivering crisp highs, deep lows, and rich mid-tones with concert-like clarity. Under the hood, Lexus has retired the naturally aspirated V8, replacing it with a new 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6 producing 409 horsepower and 650 Nm of torque. Paired with a smooth 10-speed automatic transmission, this engine delivers more power and torque than its predecessor while being more efficient. Acceleration is effortless, with a refined surge that feels both commanding and composed. On highways, the LX 600 glides quietly, isolating passengers from wind and road noise. Yet, with a firm press on the throttle, it delivers an authoritative rush of power that reminds you this is more than just a pretty face. Of course, the LX 600 isn't just about comfort and speed, it's built to handle the extremes. The full-time four-wheel drive system, combined with Lexus's multi-terrain select and crawl control, ensures that mud, sand, snow, or rocks are never an obstacle. The adaptive variable suspension works hand-in-hand with active height control, allowing the SUV to lower for easy entry or raise for maximum ground clearance when off-roading. This means that whether you're pulling up to a 5-star hotel or crossing a riverbed, the LX 600 feels completely at home. Driving the LX 600 is an experience in versatility. In comfort mode, it's supple and smooth, absorbing bumps with effortless grace. Switch to Sport or Sport Plus and the steering sharpens, the throttle becomes more responsive, and the SUV feels tighter, more connected. Off-road modes adjust power delivery, traction control, and suspension settings for optimal grip and control, giving you the confidence to go where most luxury SUVs fear to tread. Safety, as always with Lexus, is at the forefront. The LX 600 comes with the latest Lexus Safety System Plus, which includes pre-collision detection with pedestrian and cyclist alert, adaptive cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, and road sign assist. The panoramic view monitor with an underfloor camera is especially useful off-road, letting you see obstacles that would otherwise remain hidden. One of the standout aspects of the LX 600 is how seamlessly it transitions between its multiple personalities. One moment, it's a serene luxury cruiser with ambient lighting, massaging seats, and whisper-quiet cabin acoustics. The next, it's a capable off-roader tackling steep inclines and rocky trails without breaking a sweat. It's this dual nature that sets it apart in a world where SUVs often choose one identity and stick to it. Fuel economy, while improved over the outgoing V8, is still what you'd expect from a full-size luxury SUV. This is a vehicle that prioritizes capability and refinement over frugality. But for the target buyer, the LX 600 offers value in a different form: unmatched reliability, exquisite comfort, and the peace of mind that comes from Lexus engineering. On the road, the LX 600 steering is light yet precise, making it surprisingly easy to maneuver for its size. The turning radius is tighter than you'd expect, which helps in crowded city streets. The 10-speed gearbox is smooth, rarely hunting for gears, and the twin-turbo V6 delivers its power in a way that feels confident without being aggressive. In terms of trim levels, Lexus offers the LX 600 in several configurations, from the base model, which is anything but basic, to the ultra-luxury trim that feels like a rolling private jet. There's also the F-Sport handling variant, which adds a sportier suspension tune, unique styling cues, and performance-focused touches for those who want a more dynamic driving feel. Then there's the matter of presence. Park the LX 600 anywhere, and it draws attention, not in a loud, flamboyant way, but in the way people notice a perfectly tailored suit or a rare timepiece. It's an SUV that conveys taste, status, and capability without the need for flashiness. Every journey in the LX 600 feels special. The ride comfort is extraordinary, the technology is thoughtfully integrated, and the sense of security is absolute. Whether you're embarking on a long road trip, navigating rush-hour traffic, or heading into the backcountry, the LX 600 adapts to your needs effortlessly. It's not the fastest, nor the most fuel-efficient SUV on the market. It doesn't try to be a sports car in disguise. Instead, it stays true to what a flagship SUV should be: powerful, comfortable, and unshakably reliable. It's a vehicle that will carry you in supreme comfort today and still feel solid, refined, and dependable a decade from now. The Lexus LX nameplate has always stood for durability and luxury, but the 600 takes it to another level. It's the culmination of Lexus's expertise in craftsmanship, engineering, and design, resulting in a machine that delivers on every promise. For those who want the best of both worlds, a vehicle that can glide through city streets like a luxury limousine yet climb mountain trails with the heart of an off-road warrior, the Lexus LX 600 is in a class of its own. In the end, this SUV isn't just about getting from point A to point B. It's about how you feel every moment in between. And in the LX 600, those moments are nothing short of exceptional. This has been AS Automotive Review, taking you closer to the world's finest machines. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Lexus LX 600, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another journey into automotive excellence. Until next time, drive safe, drive smart, and keep your passion for the road alive.